WGIS Labs.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to WGIS Laboratory. I am Professor Billy Merritt, and today's laboratory experiment is the podcast, the WGIS podcast. With us is a crack team of podcast improvisers. I'm going to have somebody come out. Let's get Hopper. Hey, Hopper. Can I talk to you for a second, Hopper?
Yeah,
How you doing?
For sure.
I'm going to ask you for a number between 1 and 16, and the suggestion will be one of those, not the number, you get it. I'll give you a word. So what's a number between 1 and 16?
4.
Oh, really well played. Your suggestion for you and everybody else is juice. Juice.
Thank you.
Am I saying that right? Juice.
All natural muscles. That's what these are. There's no fancy steroids, preservatives, vegan, 100% nutrition all the way, every day while I'm working out. That's the only thing that you get from me and the nutrition plans.
In France, le café est très important. Juice, non, c'est dégueulasse. Today, we will have many people talk about different cafe in the benefits of drinking cafe and the wine and the cafe.
When you have kids, it's like they spill stuff everywhere. So like getting a really good spot remover is beneficial. Otherwise, your couch will end up looking like it sat in a garbage heap for the rest of its life.
Dude, I was on vacation and I was like, I just wanted ice. And it's almost like other countries never heard of ice. They don't, I don't know how they keep their drink. They just like drinking warm drinks all the time. I don't understand. Just give me ice with it.
Honey, I've been listening to the radio all day. No one is even talking about how O.J. Simpson died. The juice is dead. The juice is dead.
I like to just go bare feet on the ground. Really get in there, get connected with the earth. I can feel its energy just pulsing up through my legs. I sleep on just Mother Nature's floor.
I keep
pillow.
It's only bee honey.
Why would I use a pillow? I need my head connected to the earth.
Outlets are
my head with so many
Electric power is basically
probably a murderer and definitely a wife beater who's an a-hole.
It's like
so many amazing colors.
Juice is dead. My dad loved
Tonight I had a dream.
Sitting
on the
we have to start thinking about
back of a butterfly. I had a baby in my arms.
Really
carrying
what
that
this is
baby
about
off.
a bad
is
thing.
giving people power.
Great night's sleep.
You're listening to the Juicy Network, a podcast network for your ears.
Back today on our podcast about around the world with warm drinks. All right. We have some special guests today around the world with warm drinks. I'm your host, Katya Vasilaky. I travel around the world. All right. With me today is Hillary Kane, co-host on Around the World with warm drinks. Hill, tell us about what types of warm drinks we talk about on this podcast and what do we have up for us today?
Well, as most of our listeners know,
Hill, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I forgot to ask how you're doing.
I'm fine. Of course I'm fine. I mean, we live in the same house. You know I'm fine.
I know. But tell us how your morning went with your warm drink, huh?
Well, I don't mind a warm drink. Like, I don't like a hot drink. I don't like a cold drink. So for
Right.
me, a warm drink is so like kind of lukewarm, kind of like drudgy coffee
Yeah.
with warm goat milk. That is how
Oh
I
my God.
start
We
every.
love warm goat here
Oh,
in
it's so good.
Mongolia. Hill, what kind of
Yeah.
warm goat milk did you drink today? And what were you thinking about when you drank
Well,
that milk?
I
What's on
went
your
to the
mind?
I went to you're so like very intense today. It's like it's cool. I
You
like
know,
this
I
version
love
of
the
you.
intensity, Hill. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I'm more like you're kind of dark, I'm kind of
yeah,
light, but I'm
yeah.
gonna lean into it. I went out back and I actually milked Gardenia, who's our
Oh,
pygmy goat,
Gardenia.
and she happily just gave up like her goods, and I got nearly 2 cups. She's a pygmy goat, so that's a lot. And I just put the like goat temperature milk right into that coffee, and there's
Oh,
nothing like it.
that's good. It's
So
like got
good.
that creamy. You know, I've been worried a little bit about Gardenia because she's been being a little bit skittish
Oh.
when we go. Yeah, and I was like, oh, maybe she preggers, or maybe does she like Daniel the goat on the other side, and that's why she's. I'm not sure, but it's great to
Mm.
hear you had a good cup of Joe with your
I
Mongolian goat milk.
All because of Gardenia. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's great. And I guess I should return. Like, are you okay? Like, you're super intense today. Like, did you not get a warm drink for breakfast? Did you
Um,
skip?
you hit it. You
Oh,
hit it on the nail.
honey.
Yeah. I did not get pygmies. I was unable to get any milk today. The other goats were sleeping. Don't know what happened. Not sure what happened last night. Was there a party or what? But it's right. Around the world with warm drinks. This is why we do this podcast, because it is so important to start your day with a nice, tepid drink of goat milk, Mongolian goat milk. I discovered this years ago. I was having some real bad days when I was working at the Mongolian news center here in town
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
Batalama, and I I I got in an argument with George at the local network. Was real agitated. He came at me with like a pencil. It was really heated. It was basically he was not cool with some of the content that I had. Anyways, cut it short. Like I started drinking goat milk after that, just by kind of happenstance. We were out of regular like cow milk. Regular. Let's not say that word. And ever since then, I have had this like even keeled, okay, attitude, except today,
Except today. Yeah, something's going on today. Yeah.
and it's the goat milk.
You know what,
So,
Katya, I just want to give you permission. You can have an intense day. It's okay. You don't have to always be on. And I think your description of your journey is going to be really beneficial to a lot of our listeners who experience like most of the world hasn't even heard of ice. Like most everyone else is already drinking warm drinks. It's just a little more unusual here in the States where we are.
yeah. Yeah. In
Right?
the Mongolian states, they like to
Yes, the
they
Mongolian
like to
states.
drink kind of cold. They kind of go for cold or hot, the extremes basically. Hot,
Mhm.
cold.
And
But
I
we're
think it
telling you,
depends
yeah.
on the temperature because it's always room temperature. So in the winter, it tends to be more cold, and in the summer, it can get very, very warm.
Exactly. We're going to
Yeah.
talk about that today. Why is it important to stay at the temperature that's outside of your body? That is, but we have some special commercials today before we get to that segment. Yeah. So we're going to take a little commercial break, and Hill and I will be back around the world with
warm drinks.
All right.
Breakfast times like these call for a breakfast tea. From Lipton, we have breakfast tea. It's tea that we put the word breakfast on the box, so you can have it in the morning or at night. We won't tell. Breakfast tea from Lipton, now in your grocer's tea aisle.
Are you trying to get around Vasilaky? Are you finding your feet hurt? Well, have I got you covered? Frank's Vasilaky llamas. You can pack them up. You can sit on them. You can run around Vasilaky and just save your feet, save your sandals. Ride one of Frank's Vasilaky llamas. That's Frank's Vasilaky llamas. Come and see us. We're at the corner of 5th and 8th Streets.
You looking to bulk up? You looking to get ripped? You looking to shed some body fat? Well, come on down to Goat's Gym. That's right, Vasilaky's only gym, Goat's Gym. I'm your personal trainer, Barry, and we've got what you need. We've got free weights. We've got universal machines. We've got jump rope. If you like calisthenics, if that's what you're into, then we got that for you too. I'm offering all listeners to the Juicy Network a 10% discount. So please use the code JUICY10 when you come in for your monthly membership, and I'll give you 10% off. That's right. Goat's Gym.
Wow. You organized the most beautiful wedding for us, sweetie. It was so good.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, of course, it was important that you were happy with it. So I
Super
hope
happy.
It wasn't a disappointment.
Wow.
I
Question.
worked really hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
It shows. Question.
Sure.
I like surprises.
I know you do.
I do. I went along. You said put the blindfold on in the airport, and I did.
Yeah.
Consent. I did that. That was a very
Of
long
course.
plane ride.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't.
I just didn't want you. I thought there could be clues during the flight. I just didn't want you to know the destination.
And well, the noise canceling headphones, sweetie. Where
are we?
I have no idea where we are.
Oh, well, take the blindfold off. We're in Mongolia.
Wow. Oh, okay.
See, it's there's rolling steeps.
Yeah.
How do you say that? It's the steps.
Could we, sir?
Sir, breathe the fresh air,
sir.
That's a rock. I think that's a rock.
How do we pronounce that? Rolling feature, sir.
Rolling feature. It's a rock.
Rocks.
See.
Okay.
We're learning so much. It's so cool to be in a new place.
I
always said you wanted to travel, and
I was thinking
you weren't really specific about where. So
Yeah.
I just kind of threw. I literally threw
You ran away.
I threw a dart at the world map that we have at home, and I booked us tickets. Happy honeymoon. We're in Mongolia.
Okay. I'm happy. I am. I
believe there's some nice cheeses.
We got cheeses. I'm terrified to ask this question. How did you decide where we would spend the night?
It's a yurt.
Tonight?
That's the only option. Just means big tent, I guess.
How did you decide that? Is my question.
No, that's the only thing you can sleep in. It was the only options. It was a yurt. It's authentic. It's authentic Mongolian experience. We're gonna have a grill. We're gonna grill later.
Well, it looks like the proprietor's right there. Hello? Can we?
Hi, yes. Hello. Welcome to the yurts.
Perfect. They speak English. This is easier.
Yeah.
Rude. Yeah. We get tourists.
No, I didn't mean anything by it.
Ryan, why couldn't I change out of my wedding dress?
It's for good luck, because
okay,
the wedding went so well that I figured like a sock. Like a baseball player doesn't change their socks. if you want to take it, if you want to change, it's fine.
I'm just gonna roll it up. Yeah.
In your yurt, actually, we have some traditional wear if you'd like. Some robes for you. You can change into that.
Great. Thank you so much.
If you need anything, I'll be in the front yurt. Our front office is in the big yurt.
Oh, thank you. No, everything's been great so far. Sweetie, are you not enjoying?
I'm sorry, but you can't undress here.
No,
Like,
I'm
this
just
isn't-
rolling it up. No, I'm just rolling it up. It's just ankle. Is it ankles okay? I think ankles are
No.
okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay, we got.
I mean, typically yes, but yours are.
Oh,
we don't want to see yours.
Body shaming is okay in Mongolia, I guess. I didn't know that. No, I'm gonna write that down.
I do have swear words all over my ankles. All over them.
Welcome back to Around the World. Warm drinks. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, Katya.
Oh, you got it, Hill. You got it. All right, we're back. We have a segment.
Kind of back. We're kind of back. We're at a very special location today, right?
Oh, that's right. We're at a yurt.
We're at Frank's Llama Yurt. Llamas and Yurts. And I have something really special for you. It is a really large glass of warm llama milk.
God, Hill, you know
I thought we maybe
yeah. Calm me
could
down.
have a little chugging contest.
Yeah, calm me down. I'm a little hyped still. All right.
Okay.
All right.
You okay?
All right.
Okay.
Ready? 1. All right.
2,
2,
3, go.
Excuse me. Did you bring your own llama milk in? We can't have outside food or drink.
Oh,
What?
we're recording. We just took the yurt.
Oh, there's no recording either. Not in the dairy yurt.
Well, sir, we understand. We understand.
No,
we
it's
don't.
fine.
We're
Listen.
not here to cause problems. But why don't you be
No,
our special
you're,
guest?
you're okay. My boss, he's just riding my ass, but he's kind of a dick.
Okay.
You guys do whatever you want. I just gotta.
we'll be
If someone
quiet.
comes by, just tell them that I said something.
All right.
Okay. Oh yeah.
How's your everything fine? All the drinks
Yeah,
warm?
we're actually recording, so you're
I'm on right now.
Yeah, we're live.
Actually, you know what? You want to
I'm on. Is this?
Why
is
don't you
this on?
stay?
Yeah, you stayed because we want to interview somebody about why warm yurt milk.
I have
keeps
other
your
tables,
body-
but I don't really care. They seem fine. So
Okay,
I mean-
great. Yeah. So the
This is so
question,
cool.
what's your name? Your name is Larry.
Hello?
Okay. Larry.
is this on? This
Ryan Larry.
the microphone?
Yes.
Larry.
Yeah. Actually, Larry Ryan. You work
Amateur.
here.
That's my name, Larry Ryan. Yeah.
Larry Ryan. Yeah, Larry, can you tell us something about why yurt milk keeps your body temperature the same as the outside temperature? Why that's good?
Oh,
That's
it just
our-
helps digestion. Yeah, you don't want to cool your stomach down too much or heat it up too much.
Frank, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
I'm
This is my
I'm
boss.
saying to myself, Frank, what the hell am I doing?
Oh,
Allowing Larry. What you got?
Wait,
Milk
sir.
in here? There's no
Oh.
dairy in the yurt. I'm Frank. This is my place. Bottle almond llamas.
Frank.
What the
wait,
hell?
Well, why don't you just join us? Because it
Yeah.
seems like a party is growing here on
They're
this.
doing
We
a
are
podcast.
live.
They're
Larry,
doing
We
a
are live.
podcast.
Live.
Oh,
We're
I
live.
We're
At
live, Larry.
a verse to podcasts. And Larry, table 5 is mighty angry at you.
Okay.
They
I'm gonna
need-
go. I'm gonna scooch by.
No,
They
I mean,
asked
now
for their
that you're
check
here,
a
you
while
might
Okay.
as
ago.
well just sink into it.
Katya, now I see why we don't do these live segments
Yeah,
outside the
I mean,
studio.
this is really
Great.
real
Frank,
unprofessional.
I'm taking
We're sorry
the
to
milk and
listeners.
I'm leaving.
Frank.
I'm taking it and I'm leaving. Do not drink milk in
Oh
here.
my God. Okay.
Oh my
Well,
God, it's his llama milk. Okay, wow.
Whatever.
Wow.
I mean, that's basically public good because the llama created it for everybody. But okay, fine.
Right?
You know, sorry to our listeners, we're going to find someone to tell us about the benefits of yurt milk.
Well, Larry
there's gotta
knew
be
about the
someone.
digestive miracle. of it
Larry
all.
knew. Larry knew.
I mean, who knew
He's
that Larry would
busy.
really know anything? He was kind of a schlub, but I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
he was knowledgeable.
Oh, damn. All right. You know what? This isn't working. We're
just cut-
gonna
let's go to
find
commercial.
somebody. We're gonna find somebody to tell us about yurt milk. Cutting
Okay.
to commercial. All right.
Let's do our outro though.
Oh, around the world
World
with
warm
milk.
milk.
All right, we'll get it there. We'll get there, listeners. We love you.
Well, Yuri's yurts. Is a house too big? Is a tent too small? Have a Yuri's yurt. It's right in between the two. It's perfect. It's like being inside a house, but it's not. The walls are not solid. They're like a tent. It's like a canvas tent, and there's poles, and you can even have a fire in it. Yuri's yurts now available online for deliveries.
Do you want natural, clean steroids that aren't going to affect your body and break down in your body all weird? Well, you're in luck because we have Shelley's steroids, and they're the first new steroids that are clean and healthy for you on the market. Don't ask what's in them, but if you want to know, you can use Juice 20 for 20% off of Shelley's steroids.
Are you looking to travel? Consider Mongolia. It's a whole country that we don't talk about enough. It's not enough people talk about going there. The only people basically, I think Ewan McGregor rode his motorcycle through here. They made a show about it. There's also that movie with Johnny Knoxville and Jackie Chan that takes place, a lot of it in Mongolia.
Ryan, can you stick with the script, please? You're off script.
Yeah. I'm just saying that if you just, why do you want to go to the same place everyone else goes on vacation? You're gonna have the same dumb stories. Why don't you go to Mongolia? Flights are still expensive, but you're going a long way. Mongolian Travel Council is paid for this message, and we're proud to have them sponsoring the Juicy Podcast Network.
This is the meeting. We need to have a meeting with everybody, because what was that? What was that, Ryan?
It wasn't that bad.
Listen, I need glasses and I'm embarrassed about it.
I mean, how are we going to sell Mongolia with this kind of attendance of?
They had some really good copy. I just looked at it a little closer, and I should have just stuck with it. And I didn't have my glasses on because I'm embarrassed about how
I got an email, a strongly worded email from our sponsors, from our producers, that the Juicy Network is about to be shut down if we can't get our shit together.
Come on.
I did not get that email.
Yeah,
we got to get our shit together then.
I wish there was something that could be done, but I'm just embarrassed by my glasses. I don't want to wear them, and if it means that we can't have a podcast network, that might have to be a sacrifice that we have to make, because I just look goofy. I look goofy with them. They look goofy on me.
Ryan, I'll go glasses shopping with you after this if that's what it takes.
I look like a huge nerd.
We'll get you.
I can't.
We'll get
it's
you
a
some good ones.
podcast. No one can see you. It's radio.
I can see them in my peripheral vision, and it's messing me up big time.
You guys, people keep emailing me on the weekends, and I don't work on the weekends. So
don't open your email on the weekends.
No, but that's not the point, though.
I know you're talking to me, Pete, okay? And I specifically put in the subject line, don't open until Monday.
Peter,
I don't think
I'll hold on to your laptop and your phone for the weekend if that's what it takes, so that you don't open your emails and look at them. I'll give them back to you first thing on Monday, and then you can look.
I didn't mean to derail, Katya. Go ahead.
Okay, well, this meeting was about, was about getting in line. Okay, you can open your emails during the week. Don't want, but Ryan, get your dumb glasses. We pay for your health insurance. We got to get our script together. All right. So,
Katya, I'm not supposed to open my emails during the week now.
No, open them during the week. Just don't open them during the weekend.
Kind of
but you
doesn't matter
guys
when I
start-
open mine because I can't read them for shit.
Right, yeah,
'cause
we
my
know.
Glasses
Get
are
your
not
glasses.
wearing 'em.
Hopper's
Get your
taking you.
Go
Go get the goddamn glasses.
Gotcha.
Get some fucking contacts.
Gotcha.
Peter,
Right?
don't open your emails on the weekends. This isn't that hard, guys.
Send me an
Isn't
email on
hard.
the weekend.
He's outside crying.
I'm-
All
now.
right, we
I'm
gotta
outta
we
here.
gotta
Little
film.
bitch.
We gotta
No.
film our last segment. Get this together.
I'm happy.
Get
I'm
it?
happy to rewrite the entire script. I'll do that for you guys. I'll rewrite the entire script.
All right, we're waiting for it. We'll wait for it and get on
Okay.
the last part.
I'll do that
Right?
right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
See you.
You're listening to the Juicy Podcast Network. Moist sounds for your ears.
Welcome back to Around the World with Warm Milk. All right, we got our last segment here for today. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you have something special queued up for us.
Oh yeah, I do. I got some special script from our script writer. I'm just looking at it here. I know.
From Hopper. How about that Hopper, huh?
Yeah, Hopper's
He
pretty.
will always take one for the team.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah, so what we're not going to be in Llama Balama's group. What we're going to do is basically just have everybody from the network come in and drink a glass of milk and see how
Warm milk.
warm goat milk. Make everybody feel good, and we just want to see the effects. That's it. What is better than just to see it for your very own ears how people feel after they drink milk, goat milk, warm goat milk. Let's just be clear, this segment is about warm goat milk from possibly yurts. It doesn't have to be yurts.
It doesn't have to be, but I also think we have an added benefit. So we get to actually see the people's faces while they're trying to choke down the goat milk and trying not to vomit. It is so hilarious.
Yeah, but we know it's good for them. We know it's
so good for them. Yeah, it's acquired taste, but
this is not in any way vindictive or anything like that. No, it's not. Yeah. So everyone, writers, commercials.
Okay,
Peter's
ready?
here. All right, Peter. Well, first of all, tell us, Peter, how you feel now. First, how you feeling today, Peter?
I feel like if we followed the employee handbook more, and
okay, Peter, that's really
folks
nice. You know what? Just
didn't
drink the milk. Drink the milk. Drink it.
Here you
email
go.
on the week-
Drink it up.
Smells a
Eat
little
it.
foamy on top.
How-
So good. My mouth's
Okay.
watering. So good.
We didn't hear anything,
Oh,
Peter.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on
Okay,
it.
do it.
I hope he doesn't make slurping noises.
Oh God.
No, it didn't make slurping noises, Hillary. You know
I see.
why? You know why?
Why?
Because I
Peter-
read the email about what I was
All right.
supposed to do at
Thanks,
like
Peter.
Okay,
I'm
great.
glad you
Thank
feel
you.
so much better. All right.
Well,
What's
and
that
this
smell?
is disgusting.
Do you guys
Okay,
have?
next
Do you guys
up.
have goat milk in here? Are you
Yes,
guys
Larry.
hiding warm goat?
Ryan, our special commercial marketer.
Please. Thank you. Oh my god.
First of all, how you feeling now? How you
I feel
now?
great, and
That's
I'm
great.
excited about. I love. I grew up on a goat farm, so I drink
Are those new
warm goat milk
glasses?
all the time.
Go-
Shut up.
Those are
Shut
great.
up.
They look great.
That hits the spot. I thank you. That is the perfect temperature too. Because it can't be too hot, can't be too cold. I grew up on a goat farm, and that is exactly how we do it on the
Warm.
farm. I feel fantastic, and if you say one thing about my glasses, I swear to God, I will ruin your lives.
Wow. Whoa,
I
that was
knew it was
aggressive.
It's our writer here,
This is
Laura.
my favorite person
Laura.
in the whole
We
studio
love
other
Laura.
than you.
She writes great script. It's just
Oh.
the rest of the people can't seem to follow it, but we digress.
Laura,
we digress.
we love you so much that not only do we have warm goat milk for you, we have a big slab of goat cheese.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Yeah,
And if
so
you really like that, we
here's-
got some
here's some milk.
fermented yurt meat.
And then we got here's the platter with the cheese and the yurt meat.
Yeah. And actually, we brought a goat too, so you could be with the goat
We brought
while you drink.
Gardenia.
We brought Gardenia from our she's a pygmy goat. Yeah.
She's so great. And
So-
her, I mean,
Go.
yeah. Without a further ado, I've always wanted to say that.
Further ado.
Without further, go ahead, dig on in. We're at. Oh, tell us how you feel.
Yeah, how you
first.
feel
Yeah,
before.
how do you feel now?
A little underappreciated, to be honest. But if
We love
I'm
you,
allergic to
Laura.
goats and I drink the goat milk, is that gonna like have an adverse effect?
No.
No, that's a myth.
It's a myth. It actually improves your tolerance
she
for
goes.
pollutants. How you feeling, Laura?
Oh, I love. That's my favorite face. That's the one I love so much.
That
Yeah, you
looks
got
like
this, girl. You got this.
liking it. You feel better, Laura. You feel
Chase
more
it down with-
appreciated.
Chase
got
it down
you
with some yurt meat.
That's right. Yurt meat and goat cheese. You feel good. You feel we got you. We got you 4 things, Laura: the goat cheese, the goat milk, and the yurt meat.
You're getting a little rash, though. I think.
She looks like she needs to take a little bit of a break. All right, we got one
Ooh.
more. Hopper.
Oh,
Hopper.
Thanks for
sorry,
that script. It wasn't very good. We had to pivot, but that's okay. Our
I'm
listeners
lost.
love
Is this
us.
my office? I can't
That's
see
right.
anything.
That's right. Get out of here. Go get your glasses. We pay for the insurance. All right, Hopper. How you
Is
feel?
that goat
Look,
cheese? Are
I'm
you guys
getting-
eating that?
I'm getting something that says that this is the lowest rated episode we've ever had. So please just cut to a commercial.
Wow.
You know what? I just think that our
Wow.
sponsors
Hopper,
don't
were you
really
gonna
know what they're
rewrite my
talking about.
email for me?
Oh my god.
Can I just drink
drink the milk. Drink the milk.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I really want to drink this breast milk.
It's not breast milk. It's.
Yeah, it
Katya,
is.
did you-
Cut into commercial.
Oh my God.
You're
Who put their
listening.
breast milk in the fridge.
That you're listening to the Juicy Network. This network has now been canceled because for unforeseen reasons, it went rogue and we had to cancel it. It was terrible. The scriptwriter was awful. The script wasn't written on time. The commercials were terrible, and we don't know what the subject matter was about.
And I was trying to learn how to siesta, and I can't. And siesta, I mean, I'm new to being in Spain. Like, I'll have a tapas, but
I think it's really weird how a lot of the world
sort
doesn't
of like,
use ice, and they just drink things warm. So my
I'll
sister
take a
and I
nap in
built
the middle
a
of the day.
whole
Like,
network.
I'm
A lot
a
of people
sleepy
think
little
that we're
boy,
lesbian
and
lovers, but we're really not. We're
backpacking
just
to Europe,
sisters.
and I
And
don't
we
have a
love
lot of money,
talking
so
about
anytime I'm
things.
sleeping and I'm
Goat
not
milk.
eating.
To be
Them
talking
up.
about
Them
is
up.
So, like,
really
warm milk,
basically,
warm
my
milk.
it's about
advice for
ointment.
my
You should
llamas.
just
The more time
yeah,
you spend
lots of
sleeping
love.
while
They're
you're
very breathable.
backpacking,
that
you're
matters.
years,
A lot of
It's
air.
what
for
goes
trips.
Don't
around
retain
the
moisture.
mouth that
They
matters.
really dry off quite
Massaging
quickly.
the mouth.
So I actually am a huge fan of wearing them and
Compressed air
utilizing them at the
compressed.
gym.
You
That's
unpack it and
I have so many good things to say about hemp pants.
It becomes a medium-sized tent house for you to live in.
Was the Juice Network, Juicy Network, or the Juice Network? Everybody
Juicy.
pop up and take a bow. I'm sorry. Juicy Juice
Juicy.
Network. Nothing like
Juicy
warm
juice.
goat milk. That felt good. Everybody, that's been the WGIS Podcast Laboratory Experiment. Look for these guys to be playing elsewhere and all over the place. This is exciting. I'm releasing them
Around the
into the
world.
podcast universe. Thank you all for listening, and everybody wave goodbye and wish them the best. Yurt
Drink
meat?
goat milk.
What the hell is yurt meat?
This podcast was directed and produced as part of World's Greatest Improv School's Labs program, also known as WGIS Labs. For more information about our improv school and programs, see WGImprovschool.com.